Hey guys, welcome to our video recap of our trip to Oahu. Today's video features my marathon, snorkeling at Hanauma Bay, and our visit to the Polynesian Cultural Center. After the Big Island, we are ready to take on our next adventure. Destination, Oahu. Our first stop was the Honolulu Marathon expo to pick up my race packet.
What number are you? Okay.
46.96.
Nice.
And my takeoff time is 5 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Cool.
And I have to be at the bus at the zoo at 2 a.m. to get on the bus and go to the start line. So it's the earliest marathon I've ever run. So
Wow.
hopefully I can go to bed early. There's so much to do though. It's so exciting. I don't know. Hopefully we will. But I'm really excited. This marathon is the 4th largest marathon in the country. There's a ton of people here. It's a Saturday morning. The race is tomorrow. Super excited. December 10th, 2017, my 39th marathon.
Wow.
And maybe like 25th state. I don't know. I'll have to check, but really excited. I'm getting Hawaii checked off my list.
Cool.
Yay!
Yeah. Say hi.
Hi, aloha.
Thank you.
The course is an out and back for the marathon, and I've just been really looking forward to this race for a long time. I am just going into it with the expectation to have fun and just enjoy every mile.
Can't wait. 5 a.m. Take off tomorrow. Wake up call at 2 a.m.
Per usual, I was the Sherpa for the day, and I'll just say that it was a really hot and balmy day. I really admired all the runners for going out because it was not easy conditions to run in. Also, I believe it started raining for a while. Whenever I go to one of Jacque's races, I always make it a point to be at the finish line when she gets there. So it was always a treat to see her run in because she always looks very strong, and I'm always very proud of her.
Hey y'all, so I just finished the marathon about 5 seconds ago. It was very hot, it was humid, it was rainy, it was cloudy, it was sunny. I feel like we got all of the temperatures today and the climates, but I pushed through. You know, this marathon for me was more of a fun run. I tried to make it under 4. I think I finished around at 4. I'm super proud of myself. I feel pretty good, and I'm really happy. I'm excited. I feel healthy still. I know I will be sore, but I feel good. Love the medals, and now I'm gonna go get my malasada, which are Hawaiian donuts. So I'm really excited about that.
Directly after the marathon, we went to Hanauma Bay for snorkeling. And let me tell you, the water felt so good to jump into after a very hot race.
I was particularly excited about going to Hanauma Bay because I've heard that the snorkeling is legendary here. Not only are there a wide variety of fish, but there's just a huge coral reef for you to explore, and all sorts of sea life to swim amongst. And so they're very used to humans being around, so you can really swim right next to them and see where they live and really just enjoy their home for a small part of the afternoon.
I had been to Hanauma Bay before when I was younger, but visiting it this time with Memo was extra special.
I enjoyed swimming among the fish, particularly pointing out like one interesting looking fish and then following him or her around the reef for a little while. It's kind of a fun way to see what their life was like as a fish.
We had so much fun on Oahu, and we wanted to end our final day doing something special, so we chose to go to the Polynesian Cultural Center for a night of feasting and some hula.
I was really excited for the Polynesian Cultural Center because, frankly, I didn't know that much about all the other countries in Polynesia, aside from Hawaii, and also Hawaii culture and their past and their beliefs. And I was really looking forward to learning more about it. From what I read online, it seemed like it was really, truly a living museum kind of experience. And it was just that and so much more. It was awesome.
One of my favorite fruits is pineapple, so we could not go to Oahu without visiting the Dole Pineapple Plantation. And I think Memo actually found a newfound love for Dole Whips because he had so many. I think he was in a Dole Whip coma by the end of our trip.
The Dole Whips I knew that I was going to love. However, the little train that you take around the plantation, I wasn't so fond of, but Jacque did convince me to go, and it actually ended up being really cool. I'm glad that I went. Oahu was such a fascinating experience because there's so much to do on the island, and it's much smaller than the Big Island, so it was easy to get around and see and experience many different facets of Hawaii. And of course, the physical beauty of Oahu was absolutely amazing. It is a lot more crowded than the Big Island, but I can certainly see why so many people love it here.
Our time on Oahu was very short, but we had so much fun, and we can't wait to visit next time.